So the last match tore the ring apart, but the show must go on, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah, there's no stopping. We've waited 15 months to return to Best of the West, and we are not going to let a busted bottom rope stop us. Not now.
Absolutely nothing will stop us from getting to our main event of the evening.
Let's send it to our ring announcer, David Dangerously.
Business has just picked up, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, it has. We have reached our main event of the evening. We are about to crown a new Best of the West heavyweight champion.
And if all goes well, my best friend forever here, Johnny Butabi, will be your next Best of the West heavyweight champion. I believe in Johnny, which is why I have given him this fair shake to earn the championship.
Yeah, good thing you're not biased or anything. As the commissioner of the company, we can't have you being biased, right?
Hey, his accolades speak for himself. He has been undefeated for the past 15 months, and look at that incredible shape that he's in.
I will give him this. He has put in the work during COVID. A lot of people put on the COVID-19. Butabi lost it.
Johnny Butabi looking extremely ready. The big leaguer is in his element in the main event.
Yeah, but to say he has his hands full is the understatement of the century.
I don't have a good feeling about this in the slightest.
Nor would I have guessed. Here comes AGB's favorite wrestler on the roster.
Behold the chilling visage of the demigod of death. Your demigod of death.
And to be quite honest, the bane of your existence as commissioner at Best of the West.
You know, it wouldn't be an unfair statement to say that that has been true in the past.
Oh no?
But I have learned the value of forgiveness and compassion and understanding, and I have chosen, even though the fact that the last time we were in a Best of the West ring, the show ended with Funnybone attacking me, I have still chosen to turn the other cheek and give him this championship opportunity.
I will admit that I was surprised to hear that you sanctioned this match as the main event for our return show. Not that this shouldn't be the main event. This is the main event anywhere in California, the country, the world. But to kick things off by giving Funnybone a shot at the Best of the West Heavyweight Championship, I have to admit, took me by surprise.
I told you, I've changed. I'm doing everything I do for the best of this show. Even if I don't always love it, I will do it because this is what I care about.
comes the last competitor to hold
Whereas for both, well, I know at least for Butabi, he has focused on his physique. More later.
Yeah.
It is a triple threat match for the Best of the West Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first from Atwater, California, weighing in tonight at 209 pounds. He is the big leaguer, Johnny Butabi.
That's my best friend. That is my best friend right there.
We know.
Introducing the second competitor. He is the father of filth, the original nightmare. He is your demigod of death. This is Funnybone.
Funnybone, another competitor who has put in the work during.
I mean, he looks like he put on at least 5-10 pounds of muscle.
Oh my God! I mean, at least like 50.
And their opponent from San Jose, California, weighing in tonight at 197 pounds. He is one half of the Best of the West Tag Team Champions. He is the Best of the West Heavyweight Champion, the future Dave Dutra.
Dripping.
In charge of this contest, referee Nuck Johnson.
Dripping with gold is Dave Dutra, just as he was the last time we saw him in a Best of the West ring.
Now, I will remind fans, this is the championship title coming into the matchup. However, it shall be replaced with a new heavyweight championship, which I will be personally rewarding to the winner of this matchup. Hopefully Johnny Butabi, but the cards will fall where they may. Funnybone quieting the fans.
You gonna talk to him about language? Or?
Yes, it's a family show. Maybe you don't get so many opportunities like this if you keep spitting in my face by cursing.
I almost think he cursed deliberately to raise your ire, sir.
I forgive him.
I love how you forgive him, and within that same second, he did it again.
However, that vulgarity earns him no friends among this crowd.
Really? They seem to pop for it.
Well, I meant Butabi and Dutra.
Oh, there you go. Well, earlier we saw a singles match become a triple threat. These three knew this was going to be a triple threat match. One fall to a finish, pinfall or submission. And Dutra and Butabi, in my opinion, wisely going after Funnybone, and it doesn't exactly look like it's having much of
I agree. And while this may have always been a scheduled triple threat match, there is still a curveball thrown in by that missing bottom rope broken in an earlier match. How that affects one's game plan remains to be seen.
Well, one lesson that has kept popping up over the last year and change is adaptability. We have all had to adapt to these far from ideal circumstances, and I think a busted bottom rope is the least of the worries for these three.
Funnybone, usually very reliant on those double stomps. His added bulk may limit his agility, but it will certainly increase his power.
Oh yeah, I mean, oh God.
Compressing the sternum.
In this moment, Johnny Butabi is regretting every decision he ever made that led him to this very moment. Wow. Oh, and this crowd asking for one more time. Butabi rolls out of the way, quick as a cat. And as I said earlier, dropped a few. Oh my God! Discus forearm. Oh no.
And that already deadly striking ability of Funnybone has only been amplified by the muscle mass that he's put on during the break. Dutra wisely taking advantage of the opportunity though, seeing a distracted Funnybone and dropping the leg across his throat.
Very calculated, precise offense from the future Dave Dutra, who really has been best of the West's present for such a long time. The company has been on his back, and he was more than willing to defend the Best of the West Heavyweight Championship at this OnlySlams, our first show back in 15 months.
Indeed.
Nuck reminding the competitors that they can't win the match outside. The pinfall or submission has to happen in the ring.
That said, the match cannot end on countout or disqualification. So coming outside the ring may lead to all kinds of offensive opportunities, like these shots to the face and chest of Funnybone.
Wow, call that a receipt.
Funnybone going right for the throat of Butabi.
Looks like we have some teamwork happening with Dutra and Butabi. Oh! A super kick so strong that it sent Dutra flying.
Might have been some clever calculation on the part of Butabi, seeing what Dutra was going for.
And Dutra scrambling in to get the cover. Butabi not about to let that happen. There are no friends in a triple threat match. And now these two, it didn't take long for them to go to blows.
Slugging back and forth. There can only be one winner, so an alliance can only take you so far.
Now, when you're getting punched in the face, I understand it tends to take up most of your attention. But in the ring, Funnybone has been given plenty of time to recover. Dutra, unbelievable athleticism, landing on his feet on the apron. And what is he going to do here? Standing moonsault.
I believe he landed on his feet.
He did. Butabi moved out of the way, and here comes Funnybone. Suicide dive to the outside.
I hope Johnny's okay. Kick to the face of Dutra.
Funnybone rolls through. Another suicide dive, this time to both competitors.
But I don't think Funnybone's done yet.
Is it a suicide dive if he's like undead, not dead, kind of dead? How dead is Funnybone? I have a lot of questions. I'll ask you later.
You ask him. I have no desire to speak to him.
Uh-oh. Funnybone may be thinking about going up top for that demon stomp.
We're going to see a lot more power behind this stomp.
Yeah, but Dutra already on his feet. Moves out of the way.
Funnybone, he'll stomp you back.
Yeah. He'll stomp you in his sleep.
Oh no.
Oh my God! Just catapulted Dutra into the corner. Butabi though, at water slam. Cover 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.
Great opportunity by Butabi coming from behind and hit that huge slam. Now he just needs to stay on top of Funnybone, who has thus far proved the dominant competitor in this matchup.
Not at the moment, though. Butabi. Lean and mean. saying you want to try this again, inviting Dutra to focus on Funnybone, which again, I hate to repeat myself, but that has to be the right call.
I agree. Funnybone should be the priority. Funnybone excels at attacking from strange angles in unexpected ways. Perfect for a triple threat match.
Side Russian leg sweep and a big boot combination, and the decimation of the demigod of death begins. But again, eventually, somebody's got to make the pinfall, and whoever else is in there is not going to take too kindly.
Just comes down to making sure you're in the right place at the right time. And these are two very shrewd competitors. Even matchup, I'd say, as far as tactics and calculation.
And what is this? Belly to back suplex with a Roxbury bottom.
But now, who will go for the cover?
And now these two, I feel like, are taking their eye off the cover and instead entertaining the idea of more punishment, which, well, perhaps not.
I think they're arguing over who should get the cover, who should get the credit. Gentlemen, I don't think this will be solved by a negotiation.
It looks like we have reached a verdict. This crowd almost unanimously behind Funnybone, much to your chagrin, I'm sure.
I'm willing to give Funnybone a chance.
That is generous of you. I will give you that. Wait a second. From behind.
That's my best friend.
Rolls him up, going for the O'Connor roll. But Funnybone off the top with a demon stomp right to the kidneys. Dutra rolls through and kicks out. Does Butabi. Funnybone running knee right to the temple, and Dutra is out.
That's what I'm talking about. Funnybone excelling at attacking from unexpected angles with those dangerous strikes.
After two of those running knees, Dutra's brains have got to be scrambled, and Funnybone thinking about... Okay. Oh, he got it!
Flush to the face.
You're going to have to talk with him about swearing now.
I will. But Dutra was almost knocked out of the ring. What's worth keeping in mind is that bottom rope is rarely used offensively. Moreover, what it tends to do is keep people inside the ring.
And Butabi just realized that he just backed up into a nightmare.
Yeah, Balls, it's that one.
Yeah. Well, the straps are coming down. Butabi's getting fired up. Do or die, and Funnybone woke up and chose violence.
He almost did. He very nearly did.
Well, that only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades.
I think a hand grenade is about what he just took.
Yeah. Funnybone ripping his face off like he's Nicolas Cage.
Funnybone heading up. Double stomp.
You know, he's looking for it. We could have a new Best of the West heavyweight champion if he hits it. Butabi
rolling out of the way.
He had a look on his face like he'd just seen a ghost when he saw Funnybone up there.
Saw him eyeing what Funnybone's going for.
Speaking of eyeing, stun gun on the top rope. Well-placed neck breaker takes down the demigod of death as Dutra recovers in the corner.
Just as anyone else, Funnybone needs to breathe. Cover.
Two. Kick out at two.
Funnybone needs to breathe and see. If you take those things away from him, he cannot fight. Butabi planning some further collusion with Dutra.
Dutra wisely ducking the clothesline there. He has to have, oh my God, a swift and sudden double DT. Catches the boot. Oh my God, a knee to Funnybone's face, a taste of his own medicine.
Funnybone rocked and Dutra has him up.
I don't think he got all of it, but he got enough of it. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.
Ropes might have been out of balance from the bottom rope missing, might have thrown Dutra off his game plan. Usually likes to go for a neck breaker, got more of a sidewalk slam in that instance.
And you know when he's targeting that neck. He wants to hit that Heaven's Blade, that elbow drop off the top rope onto an opponent who's oftentimes on all fours. And that swift impact to the base of the skull, that'll black anyone out.
Dutra manages to refocus on the neck here.
Up and over. Dutra able to break most of the fall, but still suffered.
Butabi hits Funnybone with the body check, goes for the Roxbury bottom.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna get it. Funnybone had it scouted, catches him with a kick. Funnybone.
Oh no.
Setting him up.
Butabi's still aware though. Attacks the ribs.
O'Connor roll not happening. Roxbury bottom, nope. Funnybone out the back again.
Back and forth this goes. Huge discus punch.
Welcome to the big leagues. Compliments of Johnny Butabi.
Butabi though, winded from that exchange, hurt from earlier offense, slow to make the cover.
If he can make the cover, it might be it, but he's not done. He's thinking about going up. You know Butabi wants to hit that walk-off elbow drop.
More difficult to climb up when missing that bottom rope.
He was able to do it. But wait a second. He hit it, but look at Dutra. Perched up, Heaven's Blade to Johnny Butabi. He hit it, breaking up the pinfall in the process.
With that bottom rope missing, Butabi more easily able to fall out of the ring. Dutra having to readjust, move over, cover Funnybone.
1, 2, and Funnybone, even with the bottom rope gone, had the presence of mind to find the middle rope, interrupting the referee's count. Brilliant move by your demigod of death.
You can't plan for that. That's not even instincts. That's just ring awareness to the maximum.
Ring awareness and sheer will. Flying forearm connected. Dutra letting everybody know he's got another one in mind.
Going for these forearms, targeting the neck.
And he got it too.
Funnybone was ready for another.
Oh my God.
Dutra wisely hangs onto the rope.
Yeah, trying to dump him to the outside. Wow.
What?
Oh no.
Dutra tries to adjust, but I think he played into Funnybone's plans.
Demon Spike! Dutra just got shortened by a couple inches. Oh, and at the count of 3, Butabi pulls referee Nuck Nuck Johnson out of the ring.
No disqualification.
That would have been 3.
But it wasn't, because Johnny Butabi was there. Johnny Butabi is a smart man.
I can't argue that.
That said, Johnny Butabi might be a marked man, given the body language of Funnybone right now, chasing after him, chasing him back into the ring.
I mean, would you want Funnybone chasing after you? It's happened before.
How do you think my life has been?
Oh!
Oh God, what?
Demon Valley Driver! And if Funnybone can make the cover, we might have a new Best of the West heavyweight champion.
I mean, it wouldn't be too bad if Funnybone was champion, right? Like, he can still get sponsors, even though he curses and is rude and abrasive.
I think he'd be hilarious for morning news shows.
Hilarious, yes. I want my life to be hilarious.
Well, if he hits the double stomp, that demon stomp off the top rope, your life is going to be fraught with hilarity.
But,
Butabi's up.
Butabi's up. Now he just needs to hit something big. Hit something big. Put him away. Heading up top.
These two are up in the lights at Best of the West Studios.
Roxbury bottom, that'll do it.
Off the top, it just might. Oh! Yeah, uh-oh is right. Butabi is right where Funnybone wants him. Hey, what the hell? AGB has just left commentary. I forgive you?
I'm sorry, I only said it online.
AGB has successfully drawn Funnybone's attention away from the match. Oh my God, Butabi has a baseball bat. Butabi has a baseball bat. Funnybone has no idea. Oh! I think the bat bounced back. 1, 2, 3! Funnybone is champion!
Best of the West Heavyweight Champion, Funnybone!
AGB's worst nightmare has come true.
It's okay.
Your demigod of death is the new Best of the West Heavyweight Champion. Dave Dutra saying, "I'm still the champion." Dave Dutra maintaining that he wasn't pinned and that this isn't fair. Dutra leaving with the old Best of the West Championship. But the story here is that your demigod of death has won the Best of the West Heavyweight Championship upon our return to Fresno.
See you next show.
And AGB just said, "See you next show."
There's only one way to officially crown a 3-time Best West Heavyweight Champion.
I do believe that is a first for Best of the West.
That's when that motherfucker right there handed me the belt.
Funnybone.
So, Mr. I'm turning over a new leaf. Mr. I apologize.
I didn't get your ass in the
Get your ass in the ring and have me my motherfucking belt.
Well, in no certain terms, Funnybone has invited AGB into the ring to christen the new champion. We'll see how much empathy AGB has. He's taking a breath, practicing some of that yoga breathing that I'm sure he's been doing. Oh, he really doesn't want to. Stamping his feet.
Go, motherfucker. Take your time. Take your time, because I know you need to grow some balls.
Funnybone has set up shop in the center of the ring.
Grow some balls. Grow some balls. Grow some balls. Grow some balls. Shut the fuck up. You're careful. I'm family friendly.
That's debatable.
Hey, get out, get out, get out, get out. Since you can't afford a good bottom rope, crawl into the bottom like a little bitch.
Well, AGB apparently taking lessons in empathy and now being taught a lesson in humility.
I'll stand here and wait. You want to show me you're sorry? Slide under this belt or this robe. Words are hard. Yeah, words are hard when you're an athlete, not sitting on a fucking chair, asshole. Feel free when you actually do grow those balls. Put on that ugly singlet of yours, and me and you can go.
Yeah.
Yeah! Until then, under the middle rope.
Like a bitch.
Like a fucking bitch.
Family friendly.
Like a bitch! Like a bitch! Like a bitch! Like a bitch!
Oh, Funnybone's even holding it for him.
A gentleman and a scholar. I'm a nice fucking guy.
AGB with his hands on the new.
That belongs to the first ever three-time Best of the West heavyweight motherfucking champion.
Funnybone made history tonight as the first ever three-time Best of the West heavyweight champion.
I'm a man of my word. You're a bullshitter.
Funnybone and AGB face to face. And Funnybone licks his face. Much to the delight of this sold-out crowd in Fresno, California, your new Best of the West heavyweight champion for the third time, your demigod of death, Funnybone. AGB with a look of sheer disgust on his face, but I have to give credit where credit is due. He is a man of his word. He presented the new Best of the West Heavyweight Championship belt to the first ever three-time Best of the West Heavyweight Champion, Funnybone.